We need to have a generation of businesses that are funded locally with local resources so that we retain capital flight and so that we can also build Africa's future.
Africa is a very important place when we look around the world, and that's why also we made this huge investment in participating to the summit and in supporting the summit and the participation of so many innovators.
We can make a difference when we come together to resolve the problem of the continent. It is an event that we think by African, for African, by a small company of Cape Verde, IABA, and with this we want to show that yes, it is possible.
What we are trying to do with the IES is to begin to see how we can get Africans together, stakeholders from the policy making angle, the academics, people in the NGO community, the activists, and the citizens and the young innovators, to begin to see how we can think through our problems, reflect on these issues, and see how we can innovatively resolve them.
We are realizing that innovation is our only way out. But we will not realize economic gain of innovation without putting in place conducive environment, as well as investing in research and development, both industrial and fundamental.
Innovation is increasingly seen in today's world as the means to achieving the long-held goal of structural transformation and socio-economic development on the continent. Most of African governments have begun to take innovation as a critical element of their development.
We care because innovation would create jobs, it would add value, it will grow our GDP. We don't care for innovation just for the sake of it. We want it to bring back resources, we want it to create jobs, we want it to improve the prosperity of our societies.
This ambitious vision of trying to create 25 million jobs, we decided to look at 3 pillars that would focus on agriculture, on industrialization, and on information, communication, and technology. And under that, particularly on the technology, we're trying to really look at how we create employment in the digital economy.
We use a Bluetooth scale with an Android device with our application, and when the farmer comes to bring their produce, it's automatically recorded the weight, and the farmer gets a receipt, and the information is sent by back end to the factory, and from that the factory is able to pay the farmers.
We have invented a system that leverages traffic to generate electricity.
The key issue in terms of policy design and policy implementation is acceleration in the case of Mali. And you can't accelerate if you don't innovate.
We need the right leadership on the continent.
So it's not a question of knowing what is right, it's about doing what is right. And to move them from knowing to doing, skepticism, doubtful, pressure is necessary.